welcome back to Hilton's Crafts. I have a little friend on me. Look how cute. We found 3 kittens in the yard. So the other ones, I have like a pet stroller. So they're in the stroller. One, she's sweet but sassy. Like she'll hiss. She don't bite. She just hiss. The other one we just caught today. So 2 of them are girls. This one's a girl. And she's so. Let me try to show her little face. Look at this. Half orange, half black. She's purring. And the other one's all orange. It's a little boy. We just got him today. And then the 2 girls we caught at the same time. I put a little trap out there, and then we were able to catch them. So I'm tired. That's why I look a hot mess. I've been getting, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Hold on. Look how she's sleeping. I was trying to call her a drama queen because every time you pick her up, she throws her head and her body and she goes limp. She's just so silly. No.
Your papa baby.
Yes, she's sleeping. She's just so silly. It's so funny. So we call, what's her name now? Trouble. Trouble for now until we figure it. Yeah. The other one's sassy. Her butt is sassy because she don't bite. She just like, you go near her, she's like, shh, and then she wants to be all over you. I'm like, ooh, you're so sassy. So that's her name. And then the orange one, we call him Tigger. T-I-G-G-R.
He's the only one.
Yes, he's the only one. So I guess it's Vlogmas. I missed, let's see, what's today's date? The 3rd? Or the 4th? Today's the 3rd. So I missed the first 2 days. So Vlogmas. They vlog once a day, every day for the whole December. So I'm going to try. I'm really going to try because I got to get back to my videos. I miss doing it. I was doing it so good. Ooh, hold on, baby, please. Let me talk. And I was so happy. Oh, sorry. I'm holding the phone and I had an itch on my arm. What? Tell me quick. I'm going to show you. What? You got to go potty? Go potty. Oh, sorry. No, it's dead. It's not. I need to charge. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, again, I was doing so good. Then, I was doing the bag of the day in October, and I was so happy doing that. I made so many hats. They're all gone. I wish I could have showed you my hats. My husband, he loves my hats, so I make him the hats. Let me try to fix myself. It didn't do no better. My husband, I look bald, and I'm not balding. It's just how I have the phone. Anyway, my husband, he takes my hats. He loves when I make the hats, so he takes them to work, and then people at his job are like, oh my goodness, I love this hat so much. He goes, my wife makes them. And so then he started getting me orders, or people just wanted them. And I said, well, I have these done so far. And then one person wanted it, and then he ended up taking the hats in, and then multiple people got the hats. So, I mean, happy, yes, but I didn't get to show them because that's what happens. And it's the same thing happens with, that's a mole. Sorry, my mind, as Sandy would say, squirrel. I do. Oh, you like it too? You can have it. But anyway, okay, go ahead. Go, take it. Unplug it. So yeah, and like the little scarf thingies too. He'll say, oh, my wife makes them, and next thing you know, they're gone. So that's what happens. And then I don't get the show, and I'm like, oh, I wanted to get on and show, and I wasn't able to. Say hi. I know. Say Say hi, sleepyhead.
Are they snuggling in there?
You can't hear her, but she's purring. She has bright green eyes. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go back to the cats. Oh, you got scared. Oh, it's okay. Look, can you show your eyes? Show your eyes. You're like, Mama, they're green like yours.
Again, tell the story of the little jerk Pluto.
Look at her little pretty face. I will tell it. Hold on. She got scared because she heard the door. So anyway, we do this all the time. We feed stray cats outside. We try to make them loving, and then we end up finding them homes. Well, there were no more. Okay, only one, Garfield. She was our OG, but we haven't seen her in a while.
Big boy.
Yeah, Big Boy. There's two. So Garfield and Big Boy, we haven't seen them in a while. Because she's sitting. We haven't seen them in a while. And then Garfield came back. I was so happy that she came back. So we started feeding her, and she's really loving. So she doesn't want to be inside the house. So she pretty much stays out in the back world. So I want to build a little sanctuary back there for her, and I want to catch her and get her fixed. But every time I catch her in the trap, she escapes. And she doesn't let us pick her up. She'll let us pet her. She'll give kisses. But if you go to pick her up, she gets scared. So that's the only reason why I really want to get her fixed. You snoring? So anyway, we go out there. We feed you guys, right? Yeah, say hi. We feed you guys. And take care of them. And then if we find kittens, I try to catch them because I do not want the kittens to be outside at all, ever. Now it's definitely too cold. What, baby? What's the matter? Huh? What's wrong? There's a dog on the street and he eats cats. So I get paranoid. So these are the new batch. So anyway, we had 0 cats because we found them, fixed them, found them homes. Now all of a sudden there's 6 of them. There's 2 so pretty. They're like calico, and we call one Mama's, one Cali girl. So adorable. And then, so Mama's had the babies. How many babies she has? 3 or 4? There's 6 total cats out there.
Cali girl.
Oh, that's
Phantom.
Yeah. There's Phantom. We call him Phantom because half of his face is gray, half of his face is white. Then there's Ludo, Pepper, Cali Girl, Mamas.
Kitty.
Hold on. Oh yeah, Kitty, Creamsicle, Garfield, Big Boy, and Stud Muffin. There's 10 cats. Well, the OG is Big Boy and Garfield. Big Boy is this big black and white cat. We call him Big Back because all he wants to do is eat. And then Garfield.
He will eat 5 plates.
Yeah, he will. I will put all this food out there, and he will eat every bowl. I'm like, boy, you're supposed to be sharing. So I have to go out there, and they'll stay there too. They'll stay there right there with us. They're getting really loving. So I'm trying to get them really good and loving to find them homes. But what I'm trying to say is, I think somebody let them go. One, she was too pretty. When we first saw her in the summer, she was too clean looking to be a street cat. And I said, Alyssa, somebody kicked her out with her kittens. And yeah, because they were small kittens. Now they're getting big. They're not teeny tiny like these. They're they're good 6 months?
Yeah, maybe
yeah.
better.
They're not a year yet. They're a good 6-7 months. They're big. But yeah, I said, why would you do that? That just makes... people make me disgusted. So, they're coming around. They're letting us pet them now. We can go out there and feed them. They'll come right up to us. But picking up, no. So, what I'm trying to do is get them really good. So, that way I can get them fixed and hopefully find them good homes. I don't want to do it now because of it being Christmas, people have the Christmas brain where they give their children these pets and then they end up on the street again because one, their kid don't want to take care of it. Two, they didn't realize how expensive having an animal is. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait till after the Christmas hype is gone. So that gives us plenty of time. So we're going to get a cat house, a heated cat house, and put it where... So at the bottom of our fence, we have like this little space that the cats come through. So I'm going to build like this heated cat house and put like hay or whatever in it. So they go in it. I saw it on Amazon. And I want to get it before it snows. So I'm hoping to get it this week. And so they can go out there and have like a nice safe space because they know our yard is. They come to us. They know their little names that we call them. Mamas are like, huh? Like they all know their little names. So it's so cute. So I'm really hoping that they can get like comfortable in their little house, and that way they stay there, you know. They know this is where the food is, so I want them to also know this is where the shelter is. So there's this one cat that Alyssa caught. She first thought it was a girl because she loves Marvel. So she named, there's two of them. They look like twins, but one has like orange right here. So she calls the one Pepper and the other one Potts, after Iron Man's wife, Pepper Potts. So she found out Potts was a boy. So we love the movie Labyrinth and we love Ludo. So she decided to change his name to Ludo. Well, he's all over her. He's like her baby. He lets her pick him up and everything. So she bring him in the house because she really wanted him. This little jerk had everything. When I tell you fresh fish to eat mixed with dry food, like the luxury life this kitten had, he broke out and doesn't want to come back in. He had, like the luxury life. He was walking around the house like he owned it. He was purring, rolling around the floor. He loved the dogs. Loves them. Playing with Starkey, like running all around. The cutest little thing. So we thought, oh, this is perfect. Nope. He ended up escaping. So, okay. So, yeah, she was upset about that. So, and it's not like my Derpy Derp. I said, well, maybe he'll be like a Derpy. I miss my Derpy. Derpy passed away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our Derpy, if you watched my videos, you might have seen him. He was a gray and white cat. He had the beautiful, brightest green eyes ever. I named him Derpy because when we bring him in, he was just like Ludo. Ludo's sweet. Derpy was skittish. He'd be hissing and trying to fight, and I'm like, boy, you're here. But yet, you would hold him, and he would be purring, and all over you. I'm like, you're so Derpy. Like, how are you gonna, like, if I'm holding you, you're purring, and you're kissing me, and you're rubbing all over me, but as soon as you're on the floor, you're hissing. That's so Derpy, so that's how he got his name, Derpy. Derpy boy. So, he was an indoor-outdoor cat. He loved to be here and sleep, but then he loved his little adventure life. So everybody knew that's what he was. Well, the dog down the street killed him. And the one night, something told me, it's getting cold, get him inside the house. And I was so tired and I wasn't feeling good. And I thought, I'll just get him in the morning because he usually comes and like knocks on the door. He will literally knock on the door when he wants in. Or, hello, his little meow. He will say, hello, like, get me in. And he didn't. So I thought, okay, he wants to be out tonight. He'll be fine. But I just had a bad feeling. That next morning, my sister, she called my husband and said, hey, I think the cat's dead. I think their cat is in the street. Oh my goodness. I ran outside. It was freezing cold, snowing and everything. I ran out barefoot in pajamas, and there he was. I screamed like, I don't even know. You have to understand, I take care of my animals like they're my kids. Like, I don't care if I'm rehoming them. You're my baby until I find you your home. And Derpy was my baby. Like, we had him since little tiny kitten, okay? I'm telling you, tiny little kitten. And, and the whole thing is I didn't have proof. Otherwise, I would have called because, well, I did call, but I had to have proof that it was that dog and not a different dog. Yeah, so that's what happened to my baby. So that's why I'm so paranoid about these, but they don't go there. I noticed they stay in a certain area, and that's why I'm thinking that they were kicked out of the house. Because when they know where food and comfort is, they'll stay there. And Derpy did, but he knew where he could go, and that was his area. He knew he can go there, but new neighbors, yeah. So we buried him. That was the worst. I still cry about him, man. That was a couple months ago, and I will wake up bawling over my Derpy boy. I really do. I really don't know what to do when I lose my Trixie. Trixie, my husband Jeff got me her when my mom passed away. The day after my mom died, he ran out and got it for me because I was losing my mind and he didn't know if I should be admitted in the hospital. He was scared. So he got me a puppy thinking that, my mind, I would be, I had my kids, but something for me and the kids to do, training a puppy, taking care of a puppy. It would not make me forget about my mom, but it would, get my head wrapped around something besides the grief that I was feeling. So he got me Trixie, and she's just been my support dog. Now I know how people feel about the support animals. Like, at first I thought, who needs a support? But no, you do. Like, they're your baby. She's my baby. Oh, and she's old. She's 10. Because I got her when she was 3 months old. So my mom will be 10 years gone February. And so we got, so she's going to be 10. I know they live to 17, I believe, but still, she's old. Sorry, it's my eyes. Like, yeah, so I don't even want to think about it. I really don't, because I'm going to lose it. But yeah, I do have one set to show you. I'm still working on my sweater. I have to bring it in because we were doing Instacart. My husband wanted to give Instacart a try, so we were like, doing Instacart, it's fun. I like it. I love driving around. I don't drive. He does, but I love this time. I will. I'll tell the story. I love driving around because, like, I love this time of year, like fall, and then it goes into winter. It's my time. My body's is killing it, but I mean, it's killing my body, but it's my time. I love seeing the leaves when they start changing and falling and everything, and then when everybody has, like, when it gets dark, like 4:00, and then the lights, I love it. So we've been doing Instacart, and that's been fun. So I had it in the car with me, and I've been knitting as, we go. So we have a store called Wegmans. I say Wedgmans, but I guess it's Wegmans. I am not discreet when I look at people.
She can have people watch it in peace. They're going to know she's looking
I'm in your business. If you're talking, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at you. I don't know. I don't try to, but it's me. So anyway, there's these two guys, and they were doing the carts, the shopping carts, buggies. I call it a shopping cart. But anyway, the shopping carts, they were like gathering them up. And the one guy, I guess he had a date. And he was like, oh yeah, I had a date. And he was like talking about the date. And I'm here looking like, I go back for him, like, look at the one guy. Look at the guy. I was like, oh, And so I'm looking at that. And the white guy, white. I'm just gonna say it. He was white. He was cute, but like geeky type, right? So anyway, yeah, and the other guy was like,
his name was
I don't know if he was Spanish or African American or what, but he was more street, and so he's here talking like, yeah, I had this date, and other guy's like, oh, really? And then all of a sudden he's like, ooh, spicy. And my face, I was like, because how he did it, like if he could have put his hand on his hip, and he wasn't like, I don't know, feminine or nothing like that. But all of a sudden he turned it. He was like, ooh, spicy.
He was like,
it was so funny. I was dying. So I'm like, Alyssa, please tell me you heard that. And my window's down, so I know he heard me. I'm like, he was like, ooh, spicy. Because as soon as he caught himself, he was like, I mean, yeah. That sounds like a good date. Like he switched it up real quick. So then later on, fast forward, later on, we go back to Wedgman's and we're sitting there. And I'm like, when I see him, I'm just going to be like, ooh, spicy, right? We were dying laughing. We had this whole thing going. So this guy comes up and he has glasses this time, glasses on.
and a mask.
Hi, kitty. And he had a mask on
there?
over his face. No, she likes to play. Oh. She don't want in there. She wants the jumpy. So then he had like a mask on and a hood and everything because it was cold. And so she's like, that's him. That's him. I'm like looking at the window because it started getting foggy and they could only see.
We were on the street. The windows were down.
The windows, yeah. Us. And I was like, no, I don't think that's him. I don't think that's spicy as loud as could be. And he's just standing there like.
And I was like, he was a basic white guy with a.
He was like, he was a basic white guy with fluffy hair. That has to be him. Wait, he didn't have glasses. Like we're loud as crap. And I'm like. No, he didn't have glasses. So then he sped into the store.
He didn't collect the carts. He
didn't even collect the carts. He was like, bump the carts. So then my husband's in the store and we're here telling him the story. Like, we need to find our spicy guy, right? And he goes, I think I saw him. And he was like, yeah, he just had a mask up face. And I was like, that was him. So then we called him.
No. Yeah, okay. I was in the back, and I was like, you Simon! I had a buckle my seatbelt. I was like, you Simon! Ah!
Like, we're so over the top with this. So then he's like, yeah, he goes, then she's like, did you see the other guy too? He was like, light caramel skin. He kind of had dreads with like blondish hair. No, I just saw this light caramel skin guy. He had dreads and he had like blonde in his hair. We're like, yes, that's him. No, it wasn't him. I'm like, that's him. They were talking to each other, but I was like, oh my goodness, it was hilarious. You had to be there. Like we had tears at our face. It was so funny.
We've nicknamed the guy Clark Kent because of the glasses. He's like Superman.
So his name is Clark Kent because the one moment he was normal and the next moment he was in disguise. So when I see him, it's on. I'm going to say, your nickname is Clark Kent, and we're going to tell him everything.
He asks why.
And we're going to say, this is why, because you were like, ooh, spicy, and I thought it was hilarious. So every time you see us, we're going to be like, hey, Clark Kent, and you got to tell us, ooh, spicy. So that's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, we're hoping. We were going to believe it first.
Yeah. We need Clark Kent and ooh spicy bracelets.
Speaking of bracelets, tell Mama La Michaela if she's watching that I have her bracelet. It's
Mama
your fault.
La Michaela. Alyssa
fault.
Has your bracelet. It is my fault because I watched a video where you were really sick and I didn't want to bother you. You're in the hospital. I really hope you're feeling better than you were. Trust me, I know that pain. Well, I don't know your pain. I know my pain with my stomach issues and everything. So I didn't want to bother you, but she has your bracelet.
Look, little kitty. Why is it like that?
So yeah, but it was hilarious. So we love doing Instacart because we make it fun.
Watch.
We people watch.
People stalk and they know we're watching them.
Yeah, it's just fun times. It's fun. And it's not ignorant. We're not picking on it. It was just so cute how you said it. You had to be there. Like, if you would have heard the conversations, like, between the two of them, the one guy was very hood, okay? That's the only way I know how to describe that. He was like, oh yeah, I had this girl. Oh yeah. And the other guy's like, ooh, spicy. And then he just changed it up like, I mean, that sounds tight. I was like, dying. Like, boy, ooh, spicy. It was hilarious. Oh my goodness. It was so funny. I was dead.
Her feet are on top of his face.
I can't. They're so cute. So yeah. That's the story. And we're excited to see him again.
We are.
We're excited. And you know what? He's going to be happy to have a nickname. Because when we give people nicknames, they're happy. They like it. There was a guy up the corner that he was from Boston, so my husband my husband could never remember his name, so he's like always Boston, yo Boston, and he loved it. He was like, you're the only one that calls you Boston. So he has nicknames for all the neighbors, and they just love it.
Turn.
It's what we do. It's what we do. So we're not doing it in a mean way. We're just and we like making people happy and stuff like that. And yeah, so Clark Kent. And who wouldn't want to be called Clark Kent? We were thinking Cartman, but no, Clark Kent is better.
It was going to be Clark Kent. Then we were like, what about Cartman? But Clark Kent because the glasses.
Yeah, because the glasses. Because I'm telling you, he changed up.
Seriously, he was like, I know they're going to be back.
And then this one right here.
Don't.
This one.
Shush.
She be having some daddy issues. She has daddy issues without daddy issues.
Excuse you. He was young.
Hold on.
Not my
Because she has a great... Exactly. He was cute. You think she would have been like, hello? No. You know who she likes? The oldies.
Shut up. Okay, Sebastian Stan is
Sebastian Stan, he's fine. But he's 40.
Shush!
Okay?
You're 40. You're old.
Don't say that. He's not old. I say he's older than
oldies.
you. Older than you.
Don't pull your husband.
Putting my age up in there. Now I gotta die. I just turned. No. So anyway. So who else?
Chris Evans.
Who? Henry Cavill.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. So many,
you know, and I'm like, yeah.
Don't even you agree?
I do, but I'm able to.
You're able to. You're married. Shame on you.
I'm 30. Okay, she's 16, but she likes them. She was like, "Ooh, they're good." I mean, she was like,
"Oh."
And so her dad's like, "You got some daddy issues, and I'm a great dad."
What's funny? Pan the camera over. What's funny is he hated on the Tom Holland obsession, but then that ended, and he's like, "You like the older men," and he was begging me to go back to Tom Holland. Yeah, she was obsessed with Tom Holland. She has a blanket of Tom Holland. I should go show the blanket.
And then all of a sudden, he turned like weird looking. So she's like, "Ew, no." British. I don't know. It's the haircut or something. She's like, "Ew, no." And then yes, she's superficial. That's okay. Okay. So she's a teen. That's teen for you. It's okay. I agree.
I smell the judgment over here.
I'm for you.
You're the one who was
ain't no judgment. I'm the one that pointed it out. I gasped at his new look. I was like, ooh.
I had hope with just the haircut, but I don't know what happened.
Something happened. I don't know. Anyway, so now she turned older, so she likes the older ones. She don't like the young ones. No. Mm-mm.
The young ones let me down.
They let her down. They failed her.
Exactly.
Yep. So, but now her daddy's like begging her. You should like, and I'm like,
thanks for rooting for me.
I couldn't even speak. I'm like, dude, like she's really gonna date somebody older. She.
I find him cute. I ain't got a chance.
Right.
There'll be some
pedophilia. Yes, it's not like she's gonna go after them. We all have our celebrity crushes. Like, it's okay. We can. It's just in our heads. What is up with me today? I'm sorry. So anyway, let me show you.
Like, try to play matchmaker. By the way, I talk about. Think she was talking like.
Mama will be matchmaker.
Matchmaker, okay.
My girl's pretty. Okay, not like this. She's bum. But I got a pretty girl. I don't care. I know I'm your mama, but dressed up. When we go out, I always see people looking. I'm like, ooh, don't be looking at my daughter. When we went to Ruts, oh my goodness. I was about to fight me some dudes. And I never thought I would be that mom. Always thought I'd be like, ooh, someone's looking at you. I was like, oof. Ooh, my earrings are about to come out. Don't be looking at my daughter. No.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I told Kayla. He wasn't cute either, okay? She was dying. I was like, it was even me who saw it as my parents. Like, excuse you.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my gosh.
There was like 4 of these guys. They were working the fruit stand. The one was pretty cute, but no, no,
They were cute.
Well, you didn't see the one that I saw.
I saw them all. They were walking up and down the whole entire time.
And every time they would walk past Alyssa, they would like slow down and they'd be like, and I was like, oh. And the one guy was coming over. My boy, he's sitting there looking on his thing. Why are you gonna stop and be like, hey buddy, how you doing? He looking at you. No, you know who you were trying to talk to? That one. Because we look like bums right now. But we know how to get dolled up.
If I had makeup, if I was dressed nicely, then you could pay.
You're beautiful. You don't even need makeup. You just need dress nice. Because right now we slumming it. We slum. We're in our cozy clothes. These are pajamas, but we wear them as house clothes. We get up, we put these on. That's just that. So, and then at nighttime, yeah, we put our t-shirts on and go to bed. But yeah, so anyway, let me show you what I made, and then I'll get out of here for our crazy first Vlogmas. So, I will show you the sweater when that's done. I think it's going to be done. I think I just have to do the brim, then I got to do the arms. Because when you knit and you block it, it's going to come out longer. So, yeah. Right now, it probably goes to midwaist. Like, yeah. And if I block it, it'll be perfect. I was watching somebody block today. Right? They're so cute.
You watching somebody
block it. Block the sweater today. And she had her arms like really short. And she goes, and then when she blocked it, they were really long. And I was like, oh man, I'm afraid for my sweater. Because if I block it, you know, I don't want it to be like overly long. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go a little bit shorter. I'm not following a pattern. I just created myself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to block it and then I'll show you when it's done. So yeah. Anyway, here's a hat that I made. My little nephew, he loves dinosaurs. So I knitted this. Little dinosaurs. There's a T-Rex and a...
I didn't see the pom-pom. That's cute.
Yeah, just a little pom-pom. What's that dinosaur? The long neck? I call them long necks. That's it, because Littlefoot.
All I know is...
Littlefoot was a long neck, but here they are. Bronchiosaurus? I think you're right, Bronchiosaurus. Sorry, I was trying to show. I'm like, why is it not showing? Here I'm zooming in with my brain. But isn't it so cute? Look at the little thing at the top, little design. Yeah, I really love this. It's a knitted pattern. If I remember, I'll try to put the link down for you. But yeah, and then I just did a little pom-pom. I was going to put a fur one on, but I thought, one, he's a little boy. And yeah, I know little boys can wear fur and pom-poms and stuff like that, but I was not about to waste a fur pom-pom on. I was going to, but then I was like, no, I don't want to. On the hat, I just made a little blue one. But isn't that so cute?
That's so cute.
So then I did knitted gloves. I did this at a Big Twist Posh.
Big Twist?
I know. Give me that crocheted one right there. I want to show you the difference. So this is crocheted. I didn't finish it because I'm going to pull it apart. It has 0 stretch to it. This is it. It has 0 stretch. 0. And I follow, this is Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. He had a crochet pattern for mittens, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to whip them up real quick. Well, I did it to a T how he did it, and just 0 stretch. So I was so upset. I was like, oh, I can't use this. But I was like, wait a minute. I see people using the posh and the blanket yarn for hats. They've been making like these chunky sweaters and all this stuff. It has to have some kind of give. So I'm like, how are they doing it? Like, and I didn't crochet this tight. You can see this loose as crap. So I'm like, what is going on? Why is it not stretchy? So I don't know. But I did knit in, and it's a little stretchier, so his little hands can fit in there. But look, I made it like a little dinosaur. This was no pattern. All I did was knit 2, purl 2 for this, and then I started knitting, and then I started to increase a little bit here because you got to increase for your thumb, and then I put the thumb like so many stitches on a little stitch holder, and then did this part and then went back and knitted that, and then just stitched it closed, and yeah, so there you go. Here's the other one. And I just did that. I just crocheted a little scallops down the back, and look, it matches so cute, right? So I can't wait for him to wear it. That's going to be so cute.
Show my most prized possession.
This is her prized possession. This girl is Taylor Swift obsessed. Look at this big old book. Taylor Swift obsessed. I am going to say one thing. It's a lot of pictures. I would love, look at that. It's all pictures. I would love for it to be. Really see. Oh, sorry. I know. I was like, look at that. It's all pictures. You see the pictures? Sorry. Look. It's all pictures. And very little writing. I thought it would have been cooler to have her like explain how she came up with the set list, how she came up with the dancing for each thing. Don't you think? Like each era, I really wanted to do, but she only has like a little bit. So for $37 for just a picture book, or $42.
I think that's
$42 with tax.
CD too. Have you seen this?
That was just a book. That wasn't with the CD. Okay. It was like $60 total. Yeah. It's just like, come on, Taylor. Like, she could have done better than that. I'm sorry. She's money hungry. I'm going to say it. She is. She could have done better than that. It could have been, because she goes, oh, behind the scenes. I'm like, what's behind the scenes? Because there's nothing there. It's just a picture book. She could have been like, how I chose the colors or this and that, and really got into detail of everything. You know, what inspired the outfits. They could have like really broke it down and had it really cool, because I've seen books like that where they break it down. And you know, remember J14 magazine? I don't even know if they still have that. The little teen magazines. It used to break down like Britney Spears and NSYNC, and they used to get like in depth on how they came up with this and that. That's what I thought the book was going to be like. I thought, dang, she's going to be reading this for a while. There's only like, what, 10 pages to read, and the rest.
Not even. They should have like little descriptions on each.
Yeah, like
and you get the pictures. And
all it is a picture book. I'm sorry, that's not worth it. That's not when you can go online and see the exact same pictures. Come on now. I feel like taking that, throwing it at her head. It's like, no, it's just, I really thought, oh, this is going to be nice. You know, she'll be able to read. You'll be able to get like inside her head, like how she came up with these outfits, or, you know, how she came up with the Lover House and everything like that. No, you don't get nothing.
The Lover House is from the Lover music video.
Yes, but it would be nice to describe like how she, you know, get inside Taylor's mind. That's what she said on the thing. Get inside my mind, my world for the Eras tour. Behind the scenes, this and that. So, but you don't have that. Don't get me started.
Taylor, she wants to have a war with you.
I do, because you're charging boohoo money. I wanted to take Alyssa so badly to see the concert, and it was like $3,000 for a freaking nosebleed ticket. Ain't no way I'm paying that much. And I'm sorry, that's just a bit much.
You need to pick her up. She's going to fall off the top of that stroller.
I know. I will. But anyway, that's my rant for the day. Don't get me started on that. I'm all supportive of artists and, but then they get greedy. And you can see that with her. You can see that a lot with her. And she can't sit there and say, oh, it's my team. Because we bought 2 of the cardigans for Alyssa already. And yeah, they're really pretty. But you can tell it's cheap yarn. And, I keep telling Alyssa, I'll make it for you.
It's not official. Yeah,
she wanted the official. She wanted the Taylor Swift. And then it comes in a bag. At least send it in a box.
With confetti. I don't have it with a confetti.
Like, you're spending $70 for a sweater. Put it in a freaking box. That's not including shipping. I know she's shaking her little butt. Hold on, let me see if I can show you.
Yeah, show the butt.
Her little booty butt. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. She is so cute. I can't wait to show you the other ones. I'll show you tomorrow. Tomorrow for Vlogmas, you will see sassy. I'm spicy on the brain.
Ooh,
spicy. You'll see her. She is so cute. She has, wait till you see her tomorrow. All green eyes.
Sassy.
All 3 kittens have green eyes. And these are Garfield's kittens. I need to get her fixed. I do not want her having
way too many kittens.
I don't want her having no more kittens. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to try to get, you know what?
I feel like maybe now she'll let you pick her up. She's really close with you.
Maybe. But they don't want that you need to take them in a cage. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get a cage, another one that she can't break out of, because we just caught her the other day. And I was like, yes. Nope, she escaped. So I have to do something. Maybe I don't know. I have to figure out a way, because I want to get her fixed so bad. I do not want her having no more kittens. It's not good for their bodies. Back-to-back kittens like that, so I'm going to try to do it before she goes in heat again. I hear you. What happened? Alrighty, so let me get out of here. I hope you all are having... Oh, she got scared. You scared the kitty.
Which one?
What do we call her now? Trouble?
Trouble.
I hope you all are having an amazing day. Hooterific day. Hope you like my very first Vlogmas. Yeah, and I hope you like this hat. I love it. I think it's adorable. Mr. Who goes, is that for me? I said, you don't wear dinosaurs. So, yeah, I gotta make. I just wanna, you know what? I stopped. We didn't do another Roots. We didn't do another market. So right now, I'm just making us stuff. So when I make her things, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, you're making us stuff. You able to ask for dolls? What happens?
Girl, you got 2... So, I will show you her room on another vlog day. I'm going to show you her room. Wait till you see. Wait till you see, okay? I had to make one of those net thingies. It is hanging down to where she could bump her head.
I have
okay?
Too many
she bumps her head on it because it's overly filled. Overly filled. The whole room, the whole entire room is like dolls that I made. So, her little booty butt. I need this. I need that. I know you are.
You're welcome.
But
you're welcome. Put that thing at the bottom of that one shelf. I have room.
Here we go.
Yeah, you wait.
Yeah, because she wants me to make these sharks. I gotta show you.
I need Avengers. I need Hamilton.
Tomorrow when we do this, I'm gonna have you show the little sharks she drew. They're adorable. She drew on the iPad.
I can show right now.
No, it's gonna be for tomorrow. Okay. That's gonna be for tomorrow. So we have something to talk about. It is so cute. She draws she's real huge into Marvel. She's obsessed with Marvel. And she drew sharks, but dressed as Marvel. So she has Thor
Iron Man
as a hammerhead. Wait till you see. I was floored. I thought, that is so cool. So, yeah, I love that. I can't wait to show that. So, alrighty. That's all. I hope you are, again, having a great hooterific day. Sorry I look a hot mess. Maybe tomorrow I'll get on here and look presentable for you. I wasn't even going to get on. I was like, you know what? I made this. It's probably going to go today. I don't want another item to go without showing it because that's what happens. That is what happens. I finish it and then off it goes and I forget to show and share. And I love sharing because sometimes you see things and then you get inspiration. And you know what? Why? Hi. Come here. You get scared. Did you get scared, baby? You purper? You didn't get scared? Okay, good. Say hi. You purper. Oh,
Give
my
me
baby purpers. I want you. Tell me I can't have her. Say, you heard that too? I hope you can hear that. I hope you can. Look at her little eyes. I never saw a little face like this before. Yeah. It is so funny, okay? How when we catch these kittens, they're so scared and then they act like this the next day. And they're just in love. Yeah, they're just in love. Like, this is my place. This is where I lived. She needed my face. Biscuit, make it on my face. I can't. Oh, my goodness. I can't. Love you. Yeah. Oh, I love you. Who's that? Who's that? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Alrighty. That's it. I'm sorry. I got, Sandy, squirrel. Alrighty. That is all I have for today. Rinse it out. Bye.